The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves the puck over to Ekholm. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And that one's turned away. And that's off a stick. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Poked away at center by Bouchard. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Ekholm. Hyman's got the puck. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. And somehow he hangs on. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. The Senators take it along the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Skinner.
When that shot came through.
Oh, he stopped it. He scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. With possession along the wall. The Senators take it from the side. Takes a shot. Poked away in the defensive end. Nurse has got it against the boards. Hammers the shot. Olmark's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Puck grab by Kulak. Pass back to the point. Right in the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's the physical side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's grabbed by Highmore. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Highmore's got it deep in the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hamonic.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Cousins plays the puck. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Senators are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Puck picked up by Nurse. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it on over to Zetterlund. Here we go, one-man rush. With the stop. Score!
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators are up big here late in the first period. Quick feed to Hyman. Edmonton's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck at center. They've got some momentum here. Big time stop by Skinner.
They just
Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Senators lead it here late in this first period. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Ottawa's got it now. And that's knocked away by Arvidsson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Taken by Tkachuk. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Senators are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Moves it to Sanderson. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Scrum along the wall. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Pass across to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a strong effort on that play.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Keeps possession on the play. The Senators look to start the transition game. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it quickly to Kulak. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Bouchard's penalty is almost expired. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that's broken up. The Senators going to work on offense. Backhander in front. Tremendous stuff by Skinner. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Feeds it over. Slides the puck across. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. A pass. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Oilers win it. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Carries it across the line. Puck grabbed by Emerson. Knocked away. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Amadio's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it quickly to Emerson. Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck to Shabbat. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Rips it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Gaudet. Directed over to Highmore. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. He's got a step. And that's easily turned aside. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Senators gain possession in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. A chance at front. And they score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. Now a quick pass to Hyman. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great pressure to force the turnover. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Senators are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Kulak's got the puck from the back end. He's it out. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the hell there.
That's after momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Senators have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Matheson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. To Mexican. Well, talk about a friendly kick right there.
That's all about the balances, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Tricytles won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Senators looking against the half wall. Here's a chance, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Oh, great save here. And he gets in front of him to block it. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Shot, and he comes up with a huge stop.
Perron's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And a stick breaks that up. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Senators' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Henrique's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Sends it over to Brown. Poked away by Sanderson. He got all of that one. There's a shot tipped in. to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Top chances around the check. Nice feed from the goaltender. Lays into the body. Edmonton's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes the save with the glove. And he makes that save as well.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Emerson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Takes a shot. Here's a save by Omar. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Easy pad save made by Skinner. Passes it to Kapanen. The Oilers play it along the wing. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly all alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Slides it over to Kapanen. Under a minute to go in the third. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Tries to get it over to Jones. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denied by Skinner. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass across to Cousins. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Ottawa's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And it is all over with this one.
The Senators had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able...
Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Ekholm. The Oilers have it now. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Oilers will play it against the wall. Drives it to the crease. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Handles it again. Great poke check on the reach. Now a quick pass to Nurse. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Cuts inside. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Henrique's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tries to get the puck over to Kulak. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it to Brown. The Oilers gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Janmark. Nice poke check. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Setting up behind the net. A chance. Quick feed to Brown. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Brown. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck.
Nugent Hopkins
Picking up
complete
ahead of
level.
steam on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's get the call. The Capitals are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Pulls it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jones.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
More than half the period has expired. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Strome. Solid check to slow him down. Works it across to Arvidsson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Van Riemsdyk. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And that banks off a stick. Sandin's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Taken by Draisaitl. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. With the backhand. Huge stop by Skinner. And that pass goes off a stick. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck...
He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Washington's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Now a quick pass to McDavid. And that's off a stick. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Poked away in the offensive end. Drives to the page. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Oilers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Bouchard. On the attack along the boards. Shakes himself free. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Passes over to McMichael. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Big time stop there. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. The pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Edmonton's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
The Capitals have it behind the cage. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Skates in behind the cage. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Brown stick handling in his own zone. That knocks him off the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's intercepted by Janmark.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start crashing in.
And now it's grabbed by Oshie. Moves it to Carlson. Too many bodies in the way. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. And makes the save. And that, he might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. The Capitals are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Lets it go. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Roy. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it on over to Ekholm. Quick pass to Hyman. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to get it to Protas. Moves the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Picked off by Strome. Line change. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick snap! That won't go as that goes off the side of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Angles it over to Wilson. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall.
Arvidsson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Capitals extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Taken by Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Washington's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Thompson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great in, and he makes the stop.
Good check. Frees the puck up. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Poked away at center by Chychrun. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Chance in front. Misses. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Pat save. You gotta be better than that. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Off the post. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Hyman. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the net. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Fires it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
There's a shot. Great glove save. Quick feed to Eller.
The Capitals have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
And he takes the pass. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Nurse. Sends the pass over. Taken along the wall by Perry. Moves the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Ferrapari. Slides by the check. Score! It's a doctor when you've got a Nurse like Darnell who puts it in. The Oilers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They've got to find a way to get some chances.
Oh, look at this. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Stars! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. He got all of that hit. Rocks him. Brown's got it along the wing. And he easily stops that one. On the one-timer. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Thompson. Feeds it on over to Protas. All alone. Oh, he goes between the legs. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside by Skinner. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Capitals were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transition.
opening faceoff. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. And that's poked away. Carlson's got it in the corner. Fires it! Denies him with the one-timer save! Wow! Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Chychrun. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Oh, he got all of that.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Look out. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
The Senators get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Picked up along the boards by Dubois. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Allmark's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and out.
He had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Turns him away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Batherson. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. Tries to get the puck to Shabbat. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Slides the puck to Craig. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Radish. Through the neutrals. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Milano. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to put away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
In the final moments of this period, Ottawa's got a one-goal lead. Washington's won it. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Washington's got it from behind the net. And he makes a save there. Slides the puck over to Tkachuk. Ottawa's on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Craig's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. turned aside. Wilson swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Roy. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Olmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Senators take it from their own end with time running in on this man advantage.
Can't generate opportunities on the power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Milano. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Here he is, shot in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. The Senators played along the boards. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. He's got a step. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up with the stop. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sandin. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it over to Strome. Sends it across. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Passes out front. Gets in front of it. Washington's got the puck along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, big-time save by Olmark.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Washington's 1-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Eller. Rocks him on the play. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Washington's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Eller's won the draw at center. Gives it right back. And he can't hang on after that hit. They go on the attack through center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes it across the blue line. Right in front! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Gains the zone along the right wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Capitals have it against the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Protas. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Moves by the check. Passes it over. Glove save made by Omar. Gets the puck over to Highmore. And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank. Scores! Brady Tkachuk. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great reach by McMichael. Sanderson's got control of it now behind the cage. The Senators take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Wilson. Oh, and he lines up to his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carlson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And he shut the door on that last play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Quick feed to Strome. The Capitals carry it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sanderson. Washington's got the puck. With some open space at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a body. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the pass. Look at the Savardian scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Cousins has won it here at center. Great use of the stick at center by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sandin.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Huge steal at his own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Washington's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Made the save on the play. Puck scooped up by Protas. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, all alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it to Wilson. And some textbook bone contact there. The Senators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Batherson. In close! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Thompson's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he turns that one aside. Answer the call on that play. Oh, and it misses. A chance to trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Reaches out and uses the stick. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he dodges the poke check there. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Strome's got it into offensive territory. Takes the feed, moving in. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Washington's got the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Hamannik's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Oshie. With possession along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Dubois. Great read by the... Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Cousins. The Senators are on the attack. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and this...
We are in Ottawa where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara to name a few. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And now he passes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. And he gets in front of that. Walman's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Nugent-Hopkins. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Thunderous use of the body on the play. And he makes the save on that play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he's doing right there.
Brady Tkachuk. The Senators have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And he's ridden off the puck. Slides the pass over to Kulak. Receives the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Perron's moving it ahead. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have it from their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And he slides it quickly to Gregg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Slides it over with pace to Gaudette. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way of the momentum, and the times have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Kapanen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shuts him down.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Senators' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Slides the cross-ice pass. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They're going into momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Tosses it to Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing.
McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Quick shot. The Senators take it across the blue line. Turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers gain possession. Emberson's got it in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Poked away by Tkachuk. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Taken by Kulak. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Great save from it tight. Stars and locals on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends the feed in front. And scores!
Here late in the first. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sneaks by the poke. In all alone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And a nice save there as play continues.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Senators have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Senators will take it behind the net.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Quick feed to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on the play. Sends it ahead to Cousins. Can't maintain possession. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Perron. Feeds the puck over to Cousins. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Across the line from center. Driving right to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Big-time stop there.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
What a move! Look out! Oh, and that hit right off his mask! Moves it to Emberson. From the left side, they gain the zone. Avoids the poke check. And he elects to play the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he keeps possession. Moves the puck across to Brown. Comes up with a glove save. Sends it quickly to Zetterlund. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nurse. Picked up along the boards by Clement. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Kapanen's got it against the boards. A shot! Oh, what a glove save by Allmark!
Wallman's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And that's off a stick. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Stops it with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. The Oilers take it along the wall. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Shabbat's got it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible.
He scores! The Oilers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. A centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Centering feed! And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Puck moved over to Wallman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Penalty coming up. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Giroux. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save. Directs it on over to Giroux. Good read with the stick to break that up. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson.
Shabbat standing up, ready to go.
The Senators are back to even strength here.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off the side of the frame. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moves it to Wallman. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! And does it again! The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes on over to Cousins. Puck grab by Nurse. Quick pass to McDavid. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick shot! Grabs it with the glove. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes the feed. Highmore's got it along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good stand-up hit on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And now it's grabbed by Hyman.
Skinner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, no shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Edmonton's won it. Taken by Eberson. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eberson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. With the blast! Denies him on the slapper! Good hit on the play. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Lays out to block the shot. Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the official decision.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Answered the call there.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, look at the numbers here. They dominated.
The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by McDavid. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it around along the half wall. And he catches that one with the glove. And here's the pass to Protas. Back at the point, they set it up. To the low slot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he loses control here. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nurse. The Capitals get a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked away by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the pass from the left wing. Handles the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass over, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Oilers have it now. Good hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Takes that pass back at the point. Harry's exploring options with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Milano's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Perry. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a move! Risky play, but pokes it away.
Well, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck has moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
The Oilers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Now over to Jones. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. McDavid's got it now deep inside his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, it stops again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Taken along the wall by Emberson. Keeps it out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Sidesteps the check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and
get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Draisaitl. Broken up with a stick. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puts it on net. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Thompson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Well, that's a huge opportunity lost. You're at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the opponent a breakout.
Oh, look at the pass. What's a one-timer? Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, they do it again. Moves it to Carlson. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. And he rings the post.
Washington's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Capitals gain control of it. Dubois carrying it ahead. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Eller. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Broken up at center by Eller. Quick pass to Radish. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Capitals play it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making...
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and that's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the boards by Ferrari. Quick feed to Strome. Gets it over to Protas. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Too much traffic in the lane. There's a firm collision. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Fires it! Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Wilson. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That stripped right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that. Carlson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Headman pass. Moves it to Dow. He carries the puck up along the wing. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Bouchard Bouchard's lugging the puck. Moves behind the net. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. To his teammate. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Great stop by Skinner. There's another great save.
Skinner's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's
got a step. And he put that one aside. Shot from the point. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Passes it over. Handles the pass. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Protas. Sends the pass over. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Takes a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Moves the puck. Protas plays it now. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDavid. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Nugent-Hopkins. A little back and forth. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Big time stop there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Slides it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they have some energy. You know that the first few starts will be more urgent, but they have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Washington's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And that goes off the player in front. Oh, my!
Draisaitl's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Poked away at center ice. Washington's got it along the wall. Big save in front. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he stops that killing there. Wow. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And now it's over to Van Riemsdyk. Here we go. Edmonton's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Pass to McDavid. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Roy's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone.
How's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a peek into a power play, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he takes the feed. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Lays the body into that play. Knocked away. The Capitals gain possession.
Milano's almost back on the ice.
Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the shot. And another save. Quick feed to Wilson. Denies him.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great pressure forcing the turnover. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. McMichael's working it around in the corner. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Curtis wins it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. That misses. Sends it on the boards. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Janmark's got the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ovechkin's been tricked up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puck sent over to Sandin. And that'll do it for ringside here. Washington's puck pursuit tonight was at another level, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. And that's really disguising your shot and knowing it.
seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's just out of reach. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Hammers it on the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Save made by the goalie. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Protas. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Here's a chance in front. Maintains control of the puck. Sensational stop by Omar. Puck picked up by Shabbat. The Senators take it across the line. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Thompson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Slides it quickly to Batherson. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Puck scooped up by Clevin. Moves it to Eller. Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Clevin. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And a good solid hit on that play. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period left to play. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Oh, great kick save. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it. Let's go! Yeah, they are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. For me, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Eller's won the draw. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Giroux. Skates in behind the cage. The Senators carry it along the wall. That's up from the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Senators will play it from the corner. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. And a strong effort on that play. Quick pass to Radish. A chance on the rush here. It's in! They score! Oh, my! That is the lead! Washington's got in front by a goal here in the first.
I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Loses the coverage there. Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Slides into Oshie. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dowds picking up steam. Chychrun's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Right on the doorstep. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
Cuts to the front. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Protas. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Zetterlund. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, look at this! Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save!
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up and you've got...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as the Lovers to say they're cooking with gas.
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Through center along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Capitals win it. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall.
Feeds it over.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he easily stops that one. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Ferrari's got it in the corner. Here's a blast. And that doesn't reach the net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Handles a puck from the left side. Oh, he's cooking now. That's blocked.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building.
And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Broken up by Jensen. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that pass is redirected. Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender was to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Keeps possession. With the backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut. He looks deep to down. Knocks the puck loose. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. Moves inside. Oh, big time save by Ullmark.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here they come on the rush. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Skates to the crease, and he's got that one. Looks to make a play over to Sanderson. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Denies him in front. Grabbed along the board by Strome. Ottawa's got possession at center. Chase in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Hammers one from the point. And one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next.
Carlson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends one up to Tkachuk. Feeds it to Roy. The Senators take over on possession. Protas carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. From the point, they take control of it. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's knocked away. Oh, look at this. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Shabbat. A chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken along the wall by Radish. Now a quick pass to Eller. The 360 with the puck. Washington's on the attack. Snaps it onto the net. Big time blocker stopped by Olmark. Stops him again. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Senators work it through center. The Capitals get a hold of it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. The Senators played along the boards. Here's a shot. Good stop by Thompson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Dubois won the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Hamannik's moving the puck through his own zone. And the pass is picked off. That knocks him off the puck. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Slides the puck to Godet. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Centering pass. And that's stopped.
it out.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Ottawa's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Senators win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
He says scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. Late goings of this period. The Capitals now lead by 2. Eller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes it into the slot. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Makes the save with the trapper. Picked up along the boards by Lucy. And that shot dives in traffic. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Washington's won the draw. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Here's a short pass to Patterson. Roy's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. On the wraparound. Washington's got control of the puck. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature. He just couldn't execute.
Drills them. Sandin's gaining momentum. Oh, wow! And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a race when he misses wide.
And there's the final hole and putting a bow on this one here this evening. Washington's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their